Joder, a ver si consigo compartir esto. Bueno, espero que sigáis por ahí. Hola, Micha. A ver si vuelve la gente. Lo gracioso sería que no volviese Iron Man. Sería un plan de... Has sido tú el que ha dicho de Wolf Among Us. Bueno, a llover empezando.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god! What is it?
It's Crane.
Chan, chan, chan. No voy a decir nada.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know!
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Hola, Pulpi. Otra vez.
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby,
Pulpi,
calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Se lo visto está mala hostia.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Trip trap, trap trap. Todo se conecta, sí. Ay. Toma un logro, chaval. ¿Por qué? Ah, vaya. Trip trap, trap trap.
I'm honored to be asked to speak tonight. I wish I met everyone's. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
Un segundo, me acabo de dar cuenta tú. Ey, hola, Amy. Amy, que lo he dicho mal, entre Amanda y Amy me he rayado. Estaban saliendo los subtítulos, ¿no? Iba a decir Amanda, he dicho Amy y ya salió muy raro. Sí que salen los subtítulos, ¿verdad? Sí que estamos saliendo. Es que me he rayado, como está hablando y no... Bueno, perdón.
I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the
I'll
old
miss
ways,
worrying about
for
you.
tradition,
I'll
for
miss our fights.
pageantry.
I'll miss you.
And most of all,
Holly.
it seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family.
Now you will never
She
die
loved
from
being
indifference
around
or
them, in
lead a
good times
tedious
and
life.
bad. I
Goodbye,
never met
sweetheart.
Lily, but from
Thanks for
what
everything.
I've been told,
Vivian.
I know in my heart
Joder.
that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our
You were a
moment
big,
of
bright,
silence.
shining
Thank
star in this shithole of a town. And I miss you already. Gran.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Bueno,
Holly,
ya
it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after
wait.
what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this. Holly,
It's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here.
Pues
But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here, anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I just came to pay my respects, Holly. I don't mean any harm.
Oh, really? You have no respect you can pay. You don't care about any of us.
Mira, tío, muerte, hija puta. Ya que se ha muerto tu hermana, muérete tú,
Okay, look.
pesa.
Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right?
Pisaos todos, coño, en serio. Ya cara de asco
Look,
tiene.
Holly, I
Muérete,
know
anda.
how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody.
Mira que te
And when the
rajo,
first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. I won't even know I'm here.
Qué
Let's
pisada,
just
coño.
continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Aunque, hija, si te callas, mejor. A ver si le dices la misma mierda a tu hermana muerta, ¿verdad? Dios, qué plasta, en serio. Mira este, visco perdido. Te tendría que haber quitado el otro ojo.
I know you didn't come here to pay your respects, so whatever it is better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock. You dragged me away from a funeral, and now you want to pull the lost little kid in a mall routine? Look, I can't read your mind, and I don't really feel like standing here trying, so I'm going back. We'll talk about this later.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Mira,
Are they
tío,
starting the
vete, a ver
band?
si te matan de
Yes.
verdad. Hasta esta me
Everyone who
tiene asco.
spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
it's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused.
Hola, Iron Man. No te has perdido mucho. A mí ragueando por los pesados estos. Y con la pesa de la Holly y toda esta peña. Me tienen todos un asco.
But
A ver, ¿qué han dicho?
I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later.
Sí, son muy pesados,
Later's
tío.
too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
No voy a decir nada. A ver qué pasa.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, Rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that. It ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are. Nice and natural. Like we're just out having a spring picnic.
Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Yeah, listen to your lady, love.
Calm down, Holly.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Holly!
Holly!
I got it, damn.
La verga, güey. Qué pisados de mierda, en serio, hijos de puta, Dios. En serio, qué puto asco. No llego a saber y pongo el Resident Evil. Ya estoy renegando con esta mierda. No, y es que la culpa ahora será mía también. No, mi personaje no muere. Ese está ahí, es un warrior. Pero la culpa es mía también. Es que se merecen morir todos, hostia. Así no se
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
A ver qué está diciendo. Hasta ahora, Iron Man. Sí, le estoy dando emoción, pero joder, qué asco. Es que me tienen asco todos, coño. Es que ni me importa que se haya muerto esa. Dios, muy pesados todos.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Sí, no, a lo mejor lo matan, pero hasta
Business
entonces.
office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Mándame plata.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Espérate, que ahora me echan la bronca, ¿sabes?
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Sure.
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Le va a gritar, es lo que no quiero, pero bueno.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Pero si le he dado gilipollas. Bueno.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner. I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Capaz que si le digo que por qué no lo detuvió, vuelve el tío por cualquier cosa, intenta hacer una tontería y se carga el mono. Lo que me faltaba. Que no, el mono es el mejor de todos.
Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
El mono no es culpable. Hombre. El mono es un dios. Velo, la habitación.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
I think it's better if you don't know.
Don't coddle me, okay? I've seen more than you know. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Ahora le voy a caer a 4 más. A 4 personas más mal por usar mi fuerza contra un cajón. Esas mapas.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me to...
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried to,
This isn't
but...
your concern.
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a...
Mira, si el mono es malo, prefiero que gane el mono a echarle las culpas al mono. Calvito de mierda. Capitán Garfio Hister.
phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Mira, tío. No es lo más inteligente, pero vamos a ver.
No,
con
I'm
esto.
better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity. No, I'm better off dealing with things.
So you leave.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
En serio, me tocan los huevos que le caiga mal a todo el mundo y que se muera todo el mundo ya. O sea, realmente me da igual si se mueren todos menos el mono y Snow. Snow seguramente se me muera. El mono, pues no lo sé. Espero que no.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain. What's left to explain? Just, you know what?
Joder, pero no des golpes, tío.
We're closed. I need to talk to Holly.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Ya verás tú.
Friend. What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Right? I mean, you must not be feeling too good after that shit show.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it.
You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay?
Me estoy deseando que no se muera el mono, pero
Can't
a ver.
say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away, though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together, and we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas?
Y si se puede notar la tensión, la verdad.
To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds.
Un besito
As a
guapo.
show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
Sí, total. Vas a ver la mierda que
dead.
esto dentro.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gren.
Madre mía.
Gren.
I don't know where Lily's shit is.
A ver, ¿qué estáis diciendo? Le tendría que haber partido el brazo al pesado este. Hola, Frank.
Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Madre mía. ¿Quieres no recordar esto? Madre mía. No, pues es que se va a despertar, me va a ver buscando en sus cosas y se va a pillar un cabreo que flipas. Dios. Ay, sí, no mames. No la vas a despertar. Le han dado no sé qué. Se mueven las botellas. No mames. Ay, Dios mío. En fin. Pues empezamos bien con ese giro.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want. Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
Holly, just because I live in the woodlands doesn't mean I'm not one of your strays. I'm not Crane or Cole. I didn't exactly grow up wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know you didn't.
No, gracias, no quiero el pack de Holly. Troll. Ni troll ni normal. No.
Why'd you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I came to say I was sorry, Holly, for the funeral and everything that's happened.
No, you didn't.
Ahora se dará cuenta de que estoy mirando las cosas. Ay, ¿qué hace? Respeta a mi hermana muerta. Pendeja.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason, or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
I'll take it.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Any ideas?
You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time.
I'll head over to Crane's apartment. See what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Hola,
Luck,
Nori.
Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Huevos, tú, qué estrés. Me mete en contra el reloj hasta en
Bluebeard
estos
burned
juegos.
everything. I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too close. There was nothing I could do. Honest.
It's not your fault, Buffkin. I should have come here first. Didn't think Bluebeard would mess things up this badly.
En fin. A ver, el mono da mal rollete, ¿sabes? La caga demasiado. Pero coño, es el mono, tío. Hasta que no se sepa que es malo, a mí me lo va a sudar. Es que te roban el mono.
If there was something here I could use to find him, there isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
What now? Did you find any information about the witch at the Trip Trap?
Just this. I don't know which one she is, but it's a start. Maybe I can find more at the Tweedle's office.
It's worth a try. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Good luck. Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
I was hoping to have a talk with Dee or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
Why don't you take the night off?
That's nice of you, but I can't. I still have to clean their office. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't
El gorro ahora me gusta. Hostia, la verdad es que sí, chaval. Cogí unos bosses, la metí ahí, unos ojos chungos y ahora, gorro hecho. Madre mía. Pégale a ese tío, pégale.
really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Right.
Se empieza bien tirando ahí.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane. Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
A ver, ¿qué dice?
This is worse than I thought. Shit. Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Respeta gente ahí.
Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money.
A ver, todo.
Shit. How was he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Why did he want it back so badly?
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them.
Se los cojones.
And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it. I guess they have to be in their line of work. Dee always tells me you have to be assertive. They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Se cree que los conoce a los hijos de la verga.
You know about this?
No.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dunn. He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living. See?
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Pesabico eres. Te voy a tener que dar un zarpazo.
Dear Brother Dum, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. Couple of freaks.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance. People can surprise you. Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns!
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now? I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
Apuñalado con la llave. Joder.
Wow.
La violencia, chaval. Joder, Frank. Que no le voy a pegar a todo el mundo. Solo cuando me estresan.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. Butcher? What is this stuff?
Mira, si aparece el mono con metralletas y mata a todo el mundo, me hago fan. O sea, me hago un puto fan. Monetizar.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know?
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Anti-Greenleaf. AG. This is it. I have to tell Snow. This is the place.
There's a phone right over there.
Thanks, Fly.
Business office?
I know who she is. Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this? Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Chinga su madre, Chinga su madre.
Wait! What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for last.
Fine, okay. What would you have me do instead?
I don't know. Knock? I mean, we have no idea what's behind this.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid. Do you have a name?
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is your mother at home, currently?
I don't need a babysitter. I can cook dinner all by myself. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Snow, can you just do something here? I never have any idea what to say to these people.
You mean children? Do you mind if my friend here takes a look around? I promise we'll be quick so you can hurry back to bed.
¿Había sangre?
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Snow, I'm gonna trust your friend not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
Look for anything unusual.
Yeah, like Crane. He could still be here.
Joder, hasta los putos niños. Ven aquí, niña, voy a partir la cabeza. Ven aquí. Sácalo.
No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check.
Cállate,
It'll only
verga.
take a moment.
Che niña culo. Sabe mono. Lo di, joder. Y el otro golpea a esa cría. Sí, yo creo que la niña es la bruja. Las cosas. Niña.
How much longer do you think it'll be? I can have my mom call you later or something.
¿Qué usted tienes, niña?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Pisa.
Finished yet?
Hostia, tiene niña.
Where do you buy your clothes?
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste.
Seguro escucha reggaetón la
I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain. I think.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
Sí.
Snow, déjame con la niña un ratito. Que le voy a meter una hostia que se va a acordar toda su vida.
Do you like broccoli?
Not really.
I love it.
¿Quién te ha preguntado, niña? Freddy Krueger. Es verdad.
A butcher.
What's that?
A package. Having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break it.
You don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Ándale, verdeja. Se va a creer tu puta madre.
Hurts when you do it that fast.
Ándale, perra. Hija de la verga.
What? Not sprightly enough?
You think we have time to waste on this shit? Think this is some kind of game?
No, I don't. But congratulations on winning it, if that matters to you.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a deer.
Not that.
Please, Greenleaf, just help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
Snow?
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
You should be a lot more afraid of me than whatever horseshit you think will come back to bite you.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please, don't do this.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left.
No jodas.
He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble, and we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now. And you get to keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? Are moving trucks gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
Si es que todo lo que hago me da la sensación de que no, está mal. O sea, es que no sé ni para qué elijo. No voy a contestar a nada ya. Es que yo paso a hacer nada, si lo que haga no va a estar mal hecho.
That's Crane's car.
Me mata si lo quemo o no lo quemo, si lo que haga está mal hecho.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Mira que te jodan, hijo de puta. Estoy cabreado.
Fucking fuck, man! Tell me what you know, now! You can't just go in there!
¿Quieres otra? Llama.
We have a problem. Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
Mr. Crane, please, she can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't! I'm sorry,
Oh my god, Bigby!
Wait, don't!
I didn't do anything, I promise you, I didn't do anything! These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. It's just let me show you.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this'll work. I assure you, it must. I went to you.
Este que se cree linterna verde.
Please.
Con el anillo.
Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
Wow.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many.
But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just... Oh, God.
What happened to you? Were you always like this?
Not always. It started as most things do, very, very small, nothing more than a thought. But I didn't kill that woman.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Thank you, my dear. It means so much to...
Shut up. Don't talk to me.
Estoy de acuerdo con ella, sinceramente.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed. And maybe he is.
There's nobody else that's even remotely... He's the prime suspect. There is nobody else.
But why? Really? Think about it. Because circumstantial evidence is one thing. And I won't kill a man for that.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return, then so be it. I have no regrets. Oh, God.
If I were you, I'd keep that trap of yours shut.
Qué gusto, ya. Mira, tío, que recuerde lo que le dé la puta gana a la pesa. Te caigo mal a todos. Ven por culo ya. Bueno, no, porque robó.
Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
What you got there?
Un viejo. ¿No quieres? Te pone, pues para ti.
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking. Guys, speak English?
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Te van a matar, Snow.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundys call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it.
Anda, mira.
And do you know why they call me?
Ahora ya sabemos lo que sale del espejo si lo dicen 3 veces. Frank, deja de decir que se parecen a tu suegra y a tu novia y todas las cosas. Dios mío. ¿Y tanto te molesta? Madre mía.
That. Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Típico, lo esquivas pero te dan, ¿sabes? Lo normal.
Bigby?
Que os den por culo, hijos de puta. Tengo que mantener lo que tengo que hacer rápido. Si os sirve de consuelo, me acordaba del tráiler, por decirlo así, de este episodio. Sabía que esto no iba a acabar así. Mira. Que te jodan, hijo de puta. ¿Qué? ¿Tú también quieres, hijo de gran puta? Porque también tengo. Puto gordo de mierda. Que le follen. Todo follen. Al piso de mierda. Me voy a arrepentir, pero que le den por culo. Te jodan, pesado. Joder. ¿Qué? ¿Tú también quieres? Pesa. Tengo patos.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Pobre gordo, que le jodan.
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just ridiculous. Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, stay out of this.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Nope, not like your boyfriend here. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it.
Tú suelta la chela palitas y vamos a ver quién gana, hija de la grandísima puta.
Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you
Oh, mira,
around.
tengo balas. Me quedo súper guay porque primero necesito joder a los demás. Zorra de mierda. En fin.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
When people hear what you did to Dom, they're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want
A mí
it.
no me han vencido, me he cargado al hijo puta ese, para mí es suficiente.
Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Y si quisiera podría volver a cargar el episodio y cambiarlo. O sea que... No, pues claro que habrá consecuencias. Igual que si soy bueno con alguien hay consecuencias de que me tienen asco igual. Si soy malo con alguien me tienen más asco aún. Pues si por consecuencias... Ya verás tú. Si todo lo que haces está mal, ¿qué mata? Pues si hago otro capítulo voy a acabar a las 4. Si fuera otra hora cortaba el directo y hacía otro. Pero que va. No, yo también, pero se me hacen las 4. Si hago otro. No voy a dejar un capítulo a medias. A ver. ¿Por qué es el asesino? Ritos de los... En fin, la larga ausencia. La gracia de la gran madre muerte está sobre nosotros. Peleamos nuestras batallas debajo de sus afectuosos ojos. Cuidamos nuestras heridas, gritamos nuestras victorias. Aguantamos nuestros lamentos y cuando caemos, ella está allá. Su abrazo es el silencio de la montaña, la intensa paz de la piedra y el ritual de los funerales trolls. Comienza en el anochecer. Apilan ceremonialmente las rocas, creando el túmulo, para representar las generaciones de trolls que llegaron antes de ellos. Son los cimientos en los cuales se mantiene la vida. Luego las armas son entregadas entre los colegas más cercanos. Aquellos presentes beberán con el fallecido antes de destrozar sus vasos en las piedras. Luego el cuerpo es quemado, mientras se despiden por última vez. Lo que... ahora miro una cosa. Vivian, la chica de Georgie. Casi todo el pasado de Vivian es desconocido, ya que prefiere no hablar de su vida en Homelands. Quería un nuevo comienzo en Fabletown, pero resultó trabajando para Georgie en el postre dulce. No es una vida tan mala. Georgie le tomó agrado a Vivian, así que hace que no trabaje en el Open Arms. En cambio, su anfitrión le ayuda a asegurarse de completar la satisfacción de los clientes. Dr. Swinghurst, cirujano del ejército. Dr. Swinghurst es el médico de Fabletown, tan habilidoso en el arte de la cirugía que tranquilamente se puede operar a sí mismo. Sirvió como doctor del ejército por muchos años. Algunas veces utilizaba su talento para impresionar a los locales. Actualmente dirige la sección especial de investigación del Hospital Caballeros de Malta, llamado así para desanimar a las personas en investigar lo que es en realidad una reserva, una instalación centrada en la salud de las fábulas. Flycatcher, el príncipe rana, un antiguo príncipe convertido en rana por una bruja. El amistoso, genial Flycatcher ahora lleva ese apodo, cazamoscas en español. Ya. Como referencia a su propensa costumbre de atrapar y comer moscas. Su esposa y sus hijos fueron brutalmente asesinados en Homelands. Como resultado aceptó a rechazarse, comprometiéndose a una serie de tareas sin fin y a deberes de conserje. El bar Trip Trap, el bar más antiguo en New York City. El Trip Trap se estableció en secreto en 1725 por Starcat, el vikingo legendario y depravado, como un lugar para fábulas donde podían reunirse y compadecerse. En ese entonces conocido como la taberna de las palabras. Eventualmente la perdió en una apuesta contra una pequeña tribu de trolls, quienes la renombraron rápido y se apropiaron de ella. Holly es la propietaria actual, habiéndola heredado por parte de su madre, cuando murió en un accidente de navegación a principios del siglo XX. Auntie Greenleaf, el venado blanco. Horticultora, alquimista y amante de los animales, Auntie Greenleaf es una de las pocas brujas solitarias que siguen viviendo fuera del piso 13, sin supervisión y sin restricciones. Se dice que perdió una hija en Homelands, sufre paranoia y cambios de humor, y solo se aventurará afuera en horas irregulares, bajo el aspecto de un hetero venado blanco, un fantasma rumoreado por los nativos de Brookhaven. Tubo del glamour. El disfraz de mano. Los glamours se pueden producir de una gran cantidad de formas, pero una de las más comunes para su uso es tomar un pequeño y hueco tubo como contenedor, y dentro ubicar varios objetos únicos de la persona que se quiera copiar. Una bruja es requerida para el encanto. Dos contras de este glamour es que no se pueden copiar las apariencias por completo y la naturaleza del recipiente lo hace un tanto inestable. Adiós, Spiderman. Anillo del engaño, el clan arturiano. Reputado por estar de moda en un clan bizantino como intento de repeler a un grupo de brujas en el anillo del engaño, o anillo engañador, o el anillo de la cancelación mágica. Eventualmente le fue entregado a Lancelot por la dama en el lago. Recuperado por la oficina del trabajo después de la emigración a New Amsterdam, le fue asignado a Greenleaf para que lo cuidara. Sangrienta Mary. Bueno, no le hubiese traducido el nombre, tío. La historia real de la persona conocida como Bloody Mary, tomar por culo, es casi desconocida, incluso para las fábulas más renombradas. Su nombre Mary al menos no es falso, tiene una afición por la violencia, es resistente a la magia y los hechizos, y tiene una extraña habilidad para usar cualquier superficie brillante como portal, efectivamente en poco espacio y tiempo. Aunque para los Mundis es un fantasma sin hijos que aparece lamentándose, sin embargo no se vio ninguna evidencia de ello. Adiós, Pulpi. A ver. ¿Queréis que vuelva a hacerlo y no lo maten? Para ver lo que pasa. Y ya luego la que más os guste me lo decís. O sea, yo estoy dispuesto a repetirlo para no matarlo, vaya. No me importa. Y ya luego me decís la que más os guste y ya está. A ver, Frank dice que lo deje muerto. ¿Y los demás? Pues si queréis ver la otra, yo luego puedo repetirlo para... O sea, me decís la que más os gusta y la repito yo en privado para que se quede así. Salvarlo de mí mismo será porque... Bueno, vamos a probar, a ver. Ah, mira. Perfecto. Me dejan guardar en otro sitio. Es que, tío, estaba ya de mala hostia con el puto enano. Tenía ganas de matarlo, pero bueno, como se quedan dos partidas diferentes.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch. Oh! Fucking fuck, man!
Da mucho gusto.
No, now!
Voy a intentar ser bueno con el viejo.
You can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Crane, get away from her!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't... You... Damn you, come on. Please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Two, maybe. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just... Oh, God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was... I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Thank you, my dear. It means so much to...
Shut up. Don't talk to me.
Okay.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here, I thought this was over.
Now, I know, and I'm sorry, but...
If the killer's still out there, I want to know who it is.
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had, and the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return...
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
El Pulpi no es pedófilo. No matáis con Pulpi. Es una divinidad.
What you got there?
What you got there?
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog.
No tienes ni puta idea ni de tu propia leyenda,
And I
gilipollas.
do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Bigby?
No empezamos otra vez. A romperse el brazo. Al tiro me lo van a meter igual, eso está clarísimo. Estaba claro.
Oh God, Bigby!
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end. You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop!
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, stay out of this.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedlestay. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have.
Tú espera que tenga que decidir lo que pasa contigo, hija de puta.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen.
¿Y el DLC para desbloquear a Alex Mercer cuánto costaba?
I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
El dedo no, el brazo entero. El músculo pajero.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Me van a matar al mono. Bueno, esto es igual todo. Menos esto. Frank, ya sé que hay consecuencias por todo, no hace falta que me lo digas. Está clarísimo. No mames, pues ya los he visto. Bueno, pues ahora sí. Ya me diréis la que preferís. juego. Estoy de acuerdo con Spider-Man. Bueno, pues ahora sí que lo voy a dejar aquí. Ya me diréis cuál preferís y tal. Muchas gracias por haber estado. Nos vemos. Adiós a todos. Y hasta la próxima.